Sci-fi fiction here. I was going to show off my whole collection of Lord of the Rings movies, but apparently I don't have them where I thought I had them. So anyhow, here is Ralph Bakski's Lord of the Rings. DVD, VHS, The Return of the King. Stupidest thing I've ever seen is the horseshoe and the helmet there. I'm not sure who the dwarves are. Screenshots. I guess that's Sam. That's Gollum. That's Gandalf, and I guess Frodo. And I have the theatrical cuts and limited editions around here somewhere. I guess they're upstairs. I'll have to go look for them. Otherwise, somebody stole them from me. They're precious to me. Anyway, here anyway are the Fellowship of the Ring. Oops. Return of the King, Two Towers, and Fellowship of the Ring, EEs on DVD. For some reason, I taped Two Towers in there at one point, and I moved the tape, so it's no structural damage on the box. I'm not selling these, but who cares? There's a green, reddish, I guess, or brownish blue. That's the color scheme of that. I don't like these DVD covers. This is paper, cardboard actually. Cardboard on the back, plastic side, plastic piece here. This is plastic. This is plastic. This is whole thing is plastic here. This is cardboard. Flips around the back. Cardboard. It goes in. So this is cardboard. It's half cardboard, half plastic container box for the movie. I guess it's stylish or something. I don't really like that kind of style. This here, this is a Warner Brothers Family Entertainment movie. It has Disney case, Disney style plastic case. Simply titled Return of the King, not rated. Color, 97 minutes. In the back, it says from J.R.R. Tolkien's magical Lord of the Rings trilogy. But if you were to buy this, presumably just search for the Return of the King and not Lord of the Rings. Because this isn't really the whole movie. It just excerpts of it as told by a minstrel to some of the main characters celebrating afterwards. So kind of strange how they. I guess I think I remember the name of the minstrel was Fedor. Let's see here, Fedor Baikal. I guess he was the Fedor. Down here, Fedor, the end. I guess he was the minstrel who was the minstrel in the movie. There's two Fedors in here. But it must be the last one. I'm not going to play it on my machine because I don't have don't have a VHS machine down here anywhere. Don't trust old VHS tapes anymore. If the technology is too old, I'll either have to buy this on DVD, or have it no, I guess I can get it transferred. It's nice to have. I'm going to keep it in good condition. I watched it once or twice. On a trustworthy VHS player, but that VHS player is no longer trustworthy, so I'm not going to watch it anymore. This video is kind of dark. I got see a light up there, light over there, but it's just about midnight. Can't sleep. There's the building. This cardboard box. For some reason I like this style of packaging. It's like, you know, it's almost like cardboard and stuff. Yeah, envelope. I had the inserts. This was the outside of the box. Bunch of inserts here in the little sleeve. We have 1, 2. So what we have here is one special edition, special extended edition cut disc, part 1, part 2, part 1 from the book to Vision, from Vision to Reality is part 2 of the appendix. So the 2 appendix discs, 2 movie discs. The limited edition somehow crammed 2 movie discs into 1. Special features are abridged in limited edition. I think the limited edition also had theatrical cuts. So this is amazing to me. I mean, it's a DVD here. It must be a high definition. The limited editions must be a high definition DVDs. I'll look at the math later. But let's see what I might cut out here. That still help at all. This handy little booklet came with it. So it's a map showing off the way the things are intersecting. That's how it puts together real quick. In case you know, this is the fellowship, and here's the fellowship and border approaching, and Misty Mines. Okay, 2 towers. I'll see if I can do a review of these movies. Right now my computer's not set up to play back DVDs. I'll have to install some software for that. I don't have a DVD player down here. I can easily, well, not easily, but it'll take me a while to. I'm too lazy to hook up a DVD player down here. So I watch my DVDs on my PlayStation 3 upstairs when I get a chance. If I'm not too bored doing other things. That's still helpful. There are GameCube and Wii for they're not modded to play DVDs at all. Not interested in modding them. I mean, it's too expensive. So anyway, if you're wondering about the chronology of the movies here, I don't have what's missing here is The Hobbit. I might have that on DVD somewhere else in one of my room, my storage areas. But anyway, first there came, let's see, Warner Brothers, New Line. Anyway, first they're made by these people. Let's see what it says here. Rankin Jr. and Rankin and Bass. Anyway, Rankin and Bass made The Hobbit. Then Ralph Bakshi made Lord of the Rings, which does not have Return. Lord of the Rings cuts off somewhere in Helm's Deep, I think. Truncates Helm's Deep, which is a scene in Two Towers, which is the movie here, live action, years later, decades later, Two Towers. So the chronologically order would show The Hobbit, which is in this blank space over here, Lord of the Rings, then Return the King. So, I'll do a video in the future explaining this further, if you want. Even if you don't want me to, I won't do it. Hopefully I'll get screenshots off the computer instead of recording video off of a camera. I also have to figure out how my camera is not, my computer is not letting me get too much volume coming out of my speakers, coming out of my headphones. So I'm recording myself talking really quietly on the computer into a headphone set, and this does not come out too well as an export the information. I'll find out later what the problem is. So anyway, decades in the making. But here is Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King, special extended DVD editions. So for sure these are EEs. This is a VHS tape. I'm not going to watch it. I'll hopefully find a DVD for this later on. This is a DVD. I trust DVDs because they're discs. This is the easiest to open up. You only have to worry about scratching them. You don't have to worry about a machine eating these damn things anyway. VHS tape. I'll never show any of this, but of course you have all these movable parts here. Open it up in any way I do, but I don't feel like doing that. Screws you doing that. Don't want to ruin my only copy. I gave a copy to my nieces. She's into reading. Oh, anyway, there's my video on